Hello, I have just come off the golf course. I was practicing my swing, but I'm so glad you're here because I have a beautiful villa to show you today. We are in Paraiso in Marbella, literally translated as paradise, and I mean the sun is shining, and I have a beautiful Boho-Chic villa to show you today. Some quick fire stats before we start the tour. The property measures 680 square meters. It's situated on a plot of 2,800 square meters, and there are 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. I'm just going to park up and then we can start the tour. We're going to start the tour today right here on the terrace. Now, normally I would leave this bit for the end, but the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day here in Marbella. I'm in an excellent mood and I thought I would treat you to these beautiful views behind me. You've got views across the mountains and Paraiso golf course. So if you're a fanatic or perhaps enthusiastic golfer, this would definitely be a great spot for you to spend your days playing a round of golf. Or if that's not really your thing, you could be relaxing here, sunbathing, taking a dip in this beautiful pool. Now this pool is quite unusual because you've got this kind of sunken shallow area around the edge, making it perfect for multi-generational families to use. Great for little kids, toddlers to dip their toes in, and also for older generations in the family as well. And honestly, I think the main thing here is this spectacular view. But you'll also notice it's very private. You're not really overlooked. It's very green. And you've got lots of beautiful foliage and landscaping all around us. So I would definitely be happy to just sit here and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. But we've got a tour to do, so follow me, and now we're going to head inside. With direct access off of the pool terrace, you have showers for your guests to use, and as if the pool is not enough, you also have a spa with a steam room and a sauna. Coming up onto the raised ground floor, we've got this fantastic terrace, which measures 100 square meters, so lots of space out here. You've got a nice little chill out section here, and then there's an outdoor dining area and an option for a barbecue as well. And again, I mean, just look at these views behind me. This is really what this property is all about. We are going to head inside now though and continue the tour. So coming straight into the kitchen, the heart of the home, and I really like this space. It's fresh, it's bright, like the rest of the interiors of this house. It's centered around this large island, and you've got space for bar stools at the end, so a bit of a kitchen counter. If you've got kids and you're living here full time, they're coming home from school, I can imagine them sitting here doing their homework whilst you're cooking. Or if you're more into hosting, then you can have all of your charcuterie and snacks, or tapas, that's seeing as we're in Spain, out here on the counter along with some drinks, and be hosting here in this space. It's a really lovely space, and I think something so unique are these hanging plants here on this, what I can only assume is like a repurposed clothes hanger, but I think it works really well with the lighting. And I have to mention this bowl of oranges, because these oranges are fresh from the garden. And at the back of the house, you have this little garden space with a vegetable garden. And seeing as we're in Spain, the great thing about the climate here, being in the Mediterranean, is you can grow so many incredible fresh fruits and vegetables in your own garden. So this has got to be one of my favorite things about this house. The dining room leads straight off of the kitchen. You come through these crystal doors. Again, you've got a little bit of a counter here on this side. And then of course, behind me, we can't not talk about this fabulous wine cooler, which is built into the crystal doors and creates this kind of window through to the kitchen. I mean, this is definitely a fantastic house for a connoisseur or a collector if you're into your wine or your champagne. Here in front of me in the dining room, we've got a rectangular dining table with seating for 6, and then you have pocket doors which can be closed off or opened out to create a really nice flow through to the living room. Welcome to the piano bar. Perfect for date night at home or entertaining friends. You've got a piano here, of course, as the name would suggest, an amazing sound system in here, sliding doors out onto the patio so you can entertain also during the summer months. There's an outdoor dining option right in front of us, and then you have this handy bar here behind me, drinks cabinet to one side. So this is a really fun little area of this house. And again, because you've got those pocket doors, you can close it off and hide it away, or open it up and let everything just flow nicely and have your guests circulating through the house whilst you're entertaining. So now we are going to go into the living room and I'm going to show you the main reception space. This is a fantastic family reception room. During the winter months, you'd be centered around this beautiful fireplace with its stone surround, creating a warm and cozy kind of cocoon-like feeling. You've got a lot of organic tones and textures in this room, so really comfortable space, but it's also very bright with a lot of neutral colors. So during the summer months, nice and fresh and airy as well. And you've got 3 large floor-to-ceiling sliding doors taking you out onto the terrace. So again, you've got that really nice flow, as well as a really good circulation of air in here. What I love about this space are the archways that give you a little window into different spaces in the house, all from this central reception space. And this archway here in front of me frames the spiral staircase with its beautiful ironwork so beautifully. It's literally like a painting. And we can see the study beyond that, so we're going to flow in that direction now. So behind the spiral staircase, you have a study and there's a desk with beautiful views across the pool and the mountains beyond. So definitely very inspiring. And off to this side, you also have one guest bedroom on this level as well. But right now we're going to go upstairs, up the spiral staircase to check out the principal bedroom suite. The whole of the first floor is dedicated to the principal bedroom suite, so you have complete privacy once you step up that spiral staircase and close the door behind you, and it's your own little tranquil oasis up here. Now you'll notice it's very spacious, and all of the bedrooms in this house actually are quite spacious. They're more like hotel suites, which is probably because the current owners are in hospitality, so they wanted all of their guests to feel really welcome, really comfortable, and it's almost like a little bit of a Boho-Chic boutique hotel. But this is a fantastic floor. You've got, again, floor-to-ceiling sliding windows or sliding doors leading you out onto a private terrace. So we're going to step out there in a moment. And you have the light streaming through and again, the views across the mountains. So a beautiful view to wake up to in the morning. In here, you also have a fantastic walk-in wardrobe and a really sizable principal bathroom ensuite as well. You've got double shower heads which are facing each other with a bench, so it's a really nice kind of almost spa-like bathroom with a freestanding tub, double vanity in front of a large rectangular mirror as well. I promised we were going to step out onto the terrace, so let's go and have a look out there. We've come to the ground floor of this villa and I'm now stood in one of the 3 guest bedroom suites on this level. One fun fact about this villa is that each bedroom is named after a different famous golf course from around the world, and that leans into the theme a little bit, so they each have a slightly different style. This one, as you can see, has a bit of an eclectic rattan theme going on. You even have a rattan fan above the bed to match the theme, which I love. And as I mentioned, these bedrooms really do feel as if you're almost in a boutique hotel. They're more like suites, so they have plenty of space. There's also ample storage. You can see the built-in wardrobes behind me, and each of the bedrooms has its own ensuite bathroom as well. Right now I'm stood in the sort of lounge area of this bedroom suite, so you have a little bit of space for privacy if you're hosting guests. You don't always want to be all on top of each other, so everybody has their own space. And each of the bedrooms on this floor also have sliding doors leading you out onto the terrace, so you can take a morning dip in the pool if you fancy it. And we're gonna head out there now. So we've come to the end of the tour. I have really enjoyed showing you around, and before I go, I just wanted to leave you with one fun fact about the villa. The name of the property is Hortensia, which means hydrangea in Latin, and I think that is so beautiful and really apt considering we're back in the garden by the pool, listening to the birds chirping in the trees. I've really enjoyed showing you around today. I hope you loved the video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that little bell so that you get notified when we have new tours, and I promise lots of exciting property tours coming very soon. Bye for now.
Gadait, la passion de l'excellence.